Used his body well. Now he comes back over to the front of the Hunter Harrison stand, but it's Lockett again that takes the mark.
Driving it up towards centre half forward, and that's an excellent mark taken.
St Kilda go into attack, and again the Queensland defence is under pressure. High in the pack there, and a superb mark taken.
A short kick, Browning should trap it. No, out comes Lockett, twisting and turning, a long shot at goal. Will it be there? It's a great one, I think. Yes, what a shot!
The kick travelled that far. Lockett behind his teammate. Yes! Another great mark. Kilda have a tendency to do this too much. Lockett under the ball, can't take the mark. Recovers well, barges his way through, gives it out to Keel. Keel shoots it, goal!
Towards full forward, trying to find Lockett. Oof! Did he iron pick it out?
Good play by Smith. Here's a chance for Lockett. Fashini does the shepherding. Lockett, the snap. This could bounce through. It does!
In there, down there is Bennett, and also coming in now is Lockett for St Kilda. Lockett gets the ball onto his teammate. This is another goal for St Kilda.
Did it well to get out of trouble. Lockett. Number 2, Tony.
There they go now, kicked up there by McConville. Any chance for Lockett? Here he is. Lockett having a shot toward goal. It's close. It's a goal. Just got the kick. Big Jones, one hand. Hard to take. Lockett breaks away, shoots it, goal! And he has put it through.
Here he comes, and Lockett's got it!
Nobody can get to it. Thornton chasing it. Oh, heavily met. Someone all over the back, all over. And the umpire calls play on.
Lockett lumbers after the ball. He can't do much. He's twisting and turning on the boundary line. Gets the hand pass back to Collins, and Collins can shoot the goal.
Did it badly.
Comes Lockett from behind, and he's got it. St Kilda look dangerous as Lockett takes it. Calling for the ball out here is Greg Burns.
45 metres out from goals, drops it short. Lockett! What a ripper!
The Saints go into the pocket, and the mark taken by the big fellow in Lockett. Plays on. Goal to St Kilda.
Lockett the chance, one out. Curler, and kick a goal.
Looking for the big fella, Lockett, he's got it. He wants to give it back to Peter Budge, who straightens up for goal. He fires as he goes for the long kick down towards Lockett. He's got it. Great play, Frawley.
Gets it into centre half forward. Oh, Lockett in beautiful position. Kurt had no chance then. Lockett dropped. Kept Lockett Kurt on the inside and quickly into the pocket. Lowe's by himself. Lockett can give it back to Lowe. He did. Lovely stake. Oh, a class piece of footy.
Peter Budge has come on the ground to Lockett. The big fella bursts through onto the right. Yes! It's a good kick. Oh, almost got it off the ground. Lockett over the head. Yes! It's inside 50, dead in front. Lockett! He'll have to run straight at the man at the mark who's standing half a metre from the goal post. The banana through the middle. Saint skipper doesn't mind. Lockett! Oh, stole it!
There's the pass on the way, and Lockett has marked. Well, as a century goal kicker, Pete, call this 100th goal in league football of Tony Lockett's if he kicks it.
Well, Tony Lockett coming in for goal number 100. He'll never forget it. It's a goal! A great effort by the young champ. A beautiful kick, and there the Saints players protecting Tony Lockett, and the crowd are coming on in their hundreds and thousands.
Probably the first 100 goals of the thing, the ball going through the air at Moorabbin was probably the biggest buzz that I've ever got, you know. And then kicking the winning goal straight after was really great thrill. I just would have loved him to got a premiership.
There's the kick. It was meant for Lockett. One-handed, but
There was some holding going on. Now Lockett has kicked 112 for the season. What a brilliant effort. Now a short pass, a very unselfish player.
He goes again down towards the strength of Lockett. Oh, almost a great mark to Glendinning. Was it played? It's off the ground by Lockett. It's a goal.
Now a chance for Lockett and Glendinning. Oh, great strength by both players. Lockett's got it. Hand pass. Kicked up the ground by Gotch. He is a very good player, Worsfold. Oh, crunched across the head.
Victoria still within 4 goals. Clean possession, Lockett. Kicks backwards, in fact, to Meldrum. Back in the centre square. He's playing on. Lucky to get it away. Glasgow, 60 metres out. Not a bad kick. Brereton's there. Off the ground, Ablett.
Morris went long looking there for Brereton, but in front, Lockett. A super mark.
Gave a big lift to
Lockett
Victoria.
out wide. Yes, he has.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have dual Brownlow medal winners.
For the second year running.
Once again, a tie, ladies and gentlemen, John Clayton and Tony Lockett, joint winners.
Up towards full forward. Lockett one out. Lockett in front of Campbell. Oh, great play, Lockett. A blind turn. He straightens up. Bang, that's a goal for his fourth. Lockett, yes. Now, I don't know what happened to Sean White. He didn't even go with Lockett. Now, right in front is Lockett. He kicks it. Long, is it in? Yes, it's a goal.
6 goals for Tony Lockett. A little bit of a fight on in the centre of the ground there too. Stephen O'Dwyer and Lowe.
A thumping kick towards centre-half forward. Lockett takes the mark. A great mark by the big burly full forward.
Got to steady down.
Too far out to score. Short passes on. Daniels just thought he was going to take one step too many then, the young fellow, but a kick goes through the back. Lockett, good hand pass. Dwyer, gather quickly. Kick a goal, son, and he does.
Down towards Lockett. With him is McEwen. Lockett in front. Gets it with one hand.
Lockett comes out with it. Oh, that's foolish play. He could reverse that.
From 70 metres, he looks for Lockett. And he finds him. Now a chance for St Kilda. There are only seconds remaining. They need a mark. Lockett!
Centres towards half forward. Pack at the full of the ball. Great mark by Lockett. Tony Lockett levering himself up between 2 Hawks defenders.
No mark taken. Play on the call. Gotch's kick is partly smothered. So too Ayres. An opportunity for Lockett. Shoots at goal. He's kicked it. Is he going to be free kick? Play on. Coughlin goes into the pocket. Lockett from behind. Hello! Great strength. Muller, a tackle on Brereton. Jeffrey clear. A long penetrating kick down towards Lockett. What a great one-hander. Oh, pushed into that. 45 out. The drop punt's on its way. He has kicked it.
Felipe Domenico leads in the race. Rice does well. There's a safe player down behind the play.
Crawley and the man near him. Oh, actually we saw it.
Crawley appears to be badly hurt. They're calling for a stretcher. Meantime, on the forward line, a spectacular mark is taken by Lockett. Well, Crawley trying to get up.
Burke. Lockett the target. Look at he. He's got it. Beautiful kick too to Gotch. Now he'll run onto that left foot. Centering it to Lockett again. Yes! Oh, comes off his boot. He claims it beautifully. Sneaks it round the corner for Rice. He can run on. Chipping in towards Lockett in the pocket. Great play. For goal number 8. A chance to make the margin just 2 points. Tony Lockett. The kick looks a beauty. Oh, what a goal. St Kilda back in business.
Round 11 was a day St Kilda and Tony Lockett won't forget. His season had already suffered one setback with the earlier suspension. But when the Burleigh spearhead went down against Footscray, St Kilda fans feared the worst.
Very gingerly putting that right foot on the ground.
There was more drama to follow when Lockett hobbled into hospital to have his ankle checked. Unaware television news crews were on his trail. After taking a tumble, an obviously distressed Lockett took out his frustration hurling his crutches like toothpicks in a bid to maintain his privacy. When things cooled down, his father Howard provided an explanation.
Sorry about that. Hope you all understand, you know, the pressure we've been under, and he's not that sort of guy, I can tell you that.
Oh, it's dropped down there in front of the goal. That's a let-off. Now it's Big Lockett. He's caught. He gets away. Sprints into the open goal.
Fode gets through miraculously to Winmar from 55 metres. He shoots to full forward. Lockett! They'll be expecting big things from him this quarter. Towards Lockett. Pert over the top. Lockett first to recover. He snaps. He goes. Lockett will be coming from miles behind. Nathan Burke's drop punt. Going across the face of goal.
He is an unbelievable player.
Yes, Wine and Rendell are both preventing him from running round, so he shoots. And he's gone.
Good tackle by Hamilton. He just grabbed his jumper and held on to it. Harvey is picking up a ton of kicks for St Kilda. Lockett bounces his way down towards half forward. Lockett comes steaming out. What a mark! That is a sensational mark. Russo, one touch, but not enough. Away goes Harvey, one bounce. He's quick. Can St Kilda score before the siren? Lockett from the pocket. He shoots over his shoulder. It's not a bad-looking kick. It's a goal. Now O'Donnell chips back. Lockett. Harvey into an open goal. It's another one to St Kilda. He did a pretty good job of doing it. And Lockett charges into the ruck, picks it up, fires for goal, and he's put it through. Russo on to Winmar. Winmar has one bounce and then kicks up towards Lockett, who goes up. Look at the two key forwards. Brereton goes in that direction. There's one of them. Lockett, unbeatable on that full forward line. Lockett's got Brereton closer to goal in the square. How easy.
Terry Danaher, a lead from Lockett into the pocket. He's got a prop, but he's got it.
Going for his fourth. And they're all, Sandy, incidentally, all in the same vicinity.
Tony Lockett shoots. Tony Lockett goals.
Beautiful to Russo, to Gotch. Lockett. Yes.
Oh, 5 marks this quarter he's taken. Lockett, look at that for strength.
Against Miles. Lockett, too big, too strong, too good.
Laidley does the intercept. Grab, it would appear we're not in possession. Lockett tries some strong arm tactics, and that should be 50 metres.
Yep.
In fact, it could almost be a booking.
And it could be booked.
It could be reversed too if some Eagles players don't mind their temper.
Well, that was completely unnecessary by Lockett on McKenna.
Well, I didn't see the actual incident, but I was looking at something.
I saw it. Completely unnecessary.
The stretcher case it is, actually.
They're calling for the stretcher.
Lockett, who's kicked 69 goals in 9 games, has lost the opportunity to break the VFL goal-kicking record of 150, shed by Bob Pratt and Peter Hudson.
To avoid the large media contingent, Lockett arrived at league headquarters almost an hour before the hearing. Field umpire Michael Snedden reported the Burleigh forward on a charge of striking West Coast Eagles defender Guy McKenna with an elbow to the head during yesterday's match at Moorabbin. Lockett pleaded not guilty, but the hearing was delayed when St Kilda objected to McKenna giving his evidence by telephone. The defender was mildly concussed and advised by the club doctor to return home last night. At the end of the 87-minute hearing, 23-year-old Lockett was visibly stunned by the 4-match penalty.
Carlton lead now, the business end. Towards Lockett, second attempt, play on is the call. Play on, no one's giving a free kick. They need 9 at least this afternoon. The Saints are back in front.
St Kilda a chance, Winmar looks for Lockett. Yes! Possibly the last chance for St Kilda. They trail by 2 points. Tony Lockett.
He blazes away for Lockett. From behind, Tony Lockett first touches a mark. Oh, there's a fight on behind play. These teams do not like each other.
I think there was a bit of stomping in the pack, shall we say, Drew. And St Kilda are incensed by it.
Well, it's been brewing for quite some time. There's been a couple of incidents earlier in the game. And Dermot in the middle of it again. Lockett and Dipia Domenico taking a dislike to each other.
Pops it up high, one-on-one, Lockett. Oh, too strong. Against quality opposition, Tony Lockett marks. Kicks inside the 50 and a strong mark is taken by Lockett.
Arnold back to Winmar, up to Lockett. Yes!
Right in pursuit. It'll go close. Monkhurst got a hand to it and the ball rushed through for one behind. So under 2 minutes left. Another wrestle. Right on the fence.
Well, Kelly actually started that one.
It's crazy. Complete waste of effort. Something that Lockett can ill afford to do in his condition.
Well, Lockett was walking back to the goal square. Kelly just grabbed him round the neck, so he had to do something, Lockett.
Well, the book will come out very shortly, I'd suggest. I think the umpires have been more than lenient, don't you?
This could get out of hand in the second half if something doesn't happen. And a couple of St Kilda players would be better off keeping their eyes on the ball and getting on with the game.
Now Lockett and Monkhorst, it's on behind play again, Pete.
Scott Russell, McEwen, shoved out of it by Frawley. It's tapped on.
Monkhorst and Lockett.
Ooh.
He's been impressive. Lockett from the back. No mark.
Oh, I'd have nearly paid that.
Takes the crumbs beautifully. Brennan and Lockett. Lockett will kick it off the ground.
Left foot kick. Up towards Lockett. Jostling. Gate takes the mark.
That's why I said I didn't think it was a mark. The umpire obviously disagreed with the first part of it. You don't play Tony Lockett from behind. And he's doing it easily. Don't know about that one. Yes, it is. It's a goal.
Kicks it long in the Lockett direction. Lockett's got two on him again, but he gets it.
And he's led into the pocket, Lockett. That takes the mark.
And Bowie, an active little player for St Kilda. The kick towards full forward. Lockett, what a great mark. Disciplined kick to the front of the goal square. Lockett, yes, sir.
Then goes long in towards Lockett. Lockett can't mark, but he might run into an open goal. He's in the forward pocket, kicks the ball and puts it through.
Lowe gives him half a lead, but he's going to go long in the Lockett direction. He'll have plenty against him. It's a high kick. Lockett up. Oh!
Taylor, great hand pass. Lockett gathers and Lockett kicks a goal.
To Devonport. Well, he kicked a goal earlier. Now Lockett. Lockett!
Looking for Lockett. The big fellow goes back. Couldn't hang on. Kept his feet well low. Lockett for number 6. He's got it with the left foot. Winmar has other ideas to Gotch. They need a goal desperately. Lockett, what a mark.
And this for goal number 500 in his career.
We're down to 9 seconds. Kick it, Tony. Kick is on its way. It's good. A milestone for Lockett. But the Magpies are still in front. There's the siren.
He's found Mick Dwyer. Lockett! Yes!
Back to Winmar. Up towards Lockett and Martin. The two number 4s. Lockett has it. This to make the margin 1 point. Slow in his approach. It's coming back. Booted 2 goals in the first quarter. He's a very exciting player. He'll head up towards Lockett and Martin. Lockett edged out of it on this occasion. Sturitsky got a hand to it. Socket off the ground by Lockett.
Lockett's got a chance. Oh, gather magnificent, but couldn't quite ride the bump. Martin, McDonald, and eventually is hurried over for a boundary throw in. And Tony, let's be careful. We want to see you.
Well, they're two very strong men.
Good running by Frank Coughlin. Pass is brilliant. Just set it up for Lockett to run onto it. Oh, heaven help us if he ever starts pumping weights. Tony Lockett from 40 metres out. And as he gauged this wind again, look at this. Perfect kick.
Martin and Lockett, you can see them at it. It's a matter of who got on top first. Now the headlock. They're hard
hard to break the headlock once it's applied.
Well, the emergency umpire's out there quickly too.
Russell Morris has moved out to his usual centre-half back.
Lockett can't quite get hold of it. Rowan Smith back to Lockett. Tries to crash his way past. Successfully shrugs the tackle. The kick to the front of the square. St Kilda mark to Hilton.
Lynch in front this time. Lockett still charges forward. McGrath applies the tackle. Kitchke will go from a standing start. The hand pass wasn't a good one. Back to Lockett again. Right out on the edge of the square. A booming punt kick. Is nearly there. In fact, it is there. Great goal. And that will see them.
Now a chance for St Kilda. There are only seconds remaining. They need a mark. Lockett! Yes!
Lockett by himself. Can he mark it? No, on the second attempt. But follows up well. Snaps over the left shoulder.
He's kicked it.
Takes front position. Here he comes. Ooh, pushed out. Yes, a free kick to Lockett, given away by Hughes. No doubt about that free kick.
Well, I suppose he was either going to take the mark, and Hughes was committed.
Lee, Hughes, or gee, Lockett's just charged into him there.
It's against Lockett.
And so it should be. Pretty ordinary performance, that one, by the big fella.
I agree. I tell you what, that was very close to reportable.
He's given 50 metres away, and the reason he has is because he trod on Hughes' head. Morris kicks it to him. And Big Tony does the job again. Winmar's got Lockett in the goal square. He's going to kick it to him. And the big boy wouldn't miss that one.
He'll kick it in the Lockett direction. Tony Lockett in front. Can't mark. He's got the football. Look at this. Crash, crash, bang, wallop.
Harvey heads towards Lockett and Henwood again. Lockett in front. Recovers. Spins round. Snaps a goal and has kicked another one, I think. What a goal.
The stammering... Oh! Lockett! Oh! You like that one, Sandy? Sensational.
Coughlin, snapshot, Lockett and Lester Smith. Lockett, still Lockett, kicks truly, I think, for a goal.
Now it's Craven. Lockett again with a chance. Up he goes. Oh, strong mark. It's a high kick to the half-forward line. Oh, terrific mark.
Runs around in a wide arc and then bangs it back towards Lockett. Maynard, oh, great mark again by Lockett.
Craig Devonport, Robert Harvey, where's Lockett? The leader's onto the pocket. Lockett versus Maynard. Maynard comes, but Lockett's got it. He went to play on. He's on the left foot, the big fella. He slams a goal, and Tony Lockett has kicked another one.
Craven to Coughlin. Coughlin over the top. Rice, oh, kick across the face by Rice. Is it a mark? Yes, it is. And play on to Lockett. Sells a dummy, gets caught. Still Lockett with strength and powers it through.
Lockett favored by the bounce. On the boundary line. Spears at goalwood. That could be a miraculous goal. It is.
Elphinston's kick is long down towards the full forward position. And Lockett, what a great mark!
Lockett the target. And Big Tony's got it.
Here's a chance for Dean Rice. Lockett versus Rogers. Oh, look at the streak for Lockett. What a fantastic mark. As Lockett from 20 metres for St Kilda's third goal. What a start. The champion full foot, he's hooked it. No, he's got it. Nicky Winmar, the long bomb. Oh, danger here because Lockett is there. Oh, look at that for a mark. Here's Lockett. Was he held? Umpire calls play on, but he's got it. Tony Lockett. Oh, what can this man do? He is brilliant.
And Winmar's away and kicks it to Lockett. And he takes another one. Oh, this is a celebration. Pressure. Lamb runs it out of play.
Lockett and Spencer. Lockett, a great mark. He's too good.
Peakin to Coughlin. They're running the Saints. Lockett. Over the top, Stonen. Lockett. Taps it beautifully for Nixon. Was it touched or is it a goal? It's a goal. McAdam half volleys it. Plays it on. Sweeps it to Winmar. How many times have they done that? Lockett, the target again. Winmar gives him a chance and he takes it, Lockett. He's kicked 126 goals this season and this is his 17th match. It's an awesome performance. Drop punt. Great looking kick off the boot. He's done it. Kicks it there. He's one out. You'd back him, wouldn't you? Still Lockett. Good play by Long. Gee, Lockett and Fox. It was fair and it was a strong attack by both of them.
We'll just wait and see what he's like.
Allen, Lockett at the back. Oh, great mark by the big fella.
Bit of it towards Lockett. Strong, he's got it.
That interference by Dorotich? No. Nothing doing. Time's run out. The Blues have won it.
Oh, now that was ridiculous.
Handball's on quickly. Devonport, 50 metres out, looking for and finding Lockett. Tony Lockett out in front. And coming in for his third century of goals in AFL, VFL football. 30 metres. The umpire doesn't move. It's a goal to the big St Kilda forward, 100.
And here come the St Kilda fans careering onto the ground from all parts, north, south, east and west. He shoots for goal from 45 metres. Lockett drops back and takes an excellent mark. Lowe says move the ball on quickly, and that he does. Gowers nearly should have taken that. Lockett round the corner. Lockett behind this time. And a great mark.
Lockett's one out in the square on McMartin. Lockett's already kicked 5. He'll mark this too, I would think. Yes!
Lockett, easily done. Pinched by Kickett. He'll get onto the right foot. Chips it in short. Lockett, yes, one-hander.
Spalding finds out about that as he loses it to Ablett. Gary Ablett, outside 50. Little left foot chip. Pops it up in the air for Lockett. Got a hand to it, but just couldn't pull it in. But look at his recovery. Marvellous. Off to Scott. Robert Scott. Over the top. Bang. There's another one.
There's Scott down towards the pocket. It's very cold out there. Jakovic over the ball. They left it for Lockett. He snaps. Oh, terrific.
Damon Shaw inside 50. Lockett! I reckon Lockett. They've got to get Monkhorst down there. 50, 48. Goal! Winmar's there. He kicks it in towards Lockett! And Lockett has marked it.
Shaw took the crumbs, went long. Lockett's got it. 1-on-1 against Pert. You'd bag him almost every time. Had some good battles in the past. Lockett has come out on top more often. 40 metres out, Lockett. Important kick here in the context of this game, and I think they like it. A very important goal to the big plugger.
Well, Lowe goes for goal. Lockett goes early and takes a magnificent mark.
Well, a lovely pick-up that time by St Kilda as they work the ball up to Lockett, who marks again.
The race is on. Big Tony Lockett is there. Houghton, Winmar. Great play, Winmar. Free kick. A free kick back at half forward. And it's a whose kick is a Richmond kick. It's a Richmond kick at half back.
Not worth it, Tony.
A bit of great disadvantage there.
Not worth it, Tony.
3 minutes, or what do they get? Warning?
Yeah, but Peter, look, gee whiz, he's such a valuable player for St Kilda. Get out of it.
Stolen back by Greg. Thumps it back. Caven goes back. Lockett has hit him in the eye with his elbow like a sledgehammer.
Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, do not poke the bear.
He's played one hell of a game. Gives it to Burke. Goes long. Where's Plugger? Lowe's down there. Ball to the back. Chance for Greg. Got there. Feeds it over the top.
Oh, yeah.
Plugger slams it through.
He tried to decapitate those that were giving him a little bit of grief behind the fence.
Towards Higgins. Couldn't break free with it. Luff. Creswell. Hack forward. Where's Plugger? Plugger again for number 11.
Oh!
This is for number 11 and for the lead. They were 51 points down earlier in the game. 48 points down earlier in this quarter, and he has slotted it with ease.
Waiting for the kick off the ground. Brennan had left him. They're very lucky that the ball didn't get to Lockett. Well, Lockett used his bulk superbly to take the ball out of the pack and bang it through for a goal.
Morris shovels it out. Burke goes to ground. Lockett is there. The big man has it. This for number 8. Oh, yes!
Burke, hand pass. Back away for Devonport. Devonport into the pocket. Lockett gathers it beautifully. Round onto the left foot. And he goes long with a lovely kick. What a goal!
All AFL clubs continued their frenetic wheeling and dealing right up until the 2 o'clock deadline, which saw 18 players change clubs and another 84 delisted. The delicate negotiations between the Saints and Swans on Lockett finally ended just 2 hours before the deadline. Plugger officially ending his turbulent 12-year career at Moorabbin.
Well, I told him to keep cool and keep focused on the football and to not to do anything that could be construed in any other way other than something that's going to keep him playing every Saturday.
I didn't really know what to expect when I first moved up, but probably within the first 3 or 4 months I really, I enjoyed it right from the word go, but after 3 or 4 months, whenever we did go back to Melbourne, I always look forward to coming back here. It just sort of grabbed me straight away. It was great.
For the first time in more than a decade, Plugger has a new home and is preparing for the pressures associated with moving to a new city and becoming the game's highest paid player.
Look, I'm not going to put any undue pressure on myself. I think there's going to be enough of that as there is from other people. I just want to go out there, do the best I can. I just want to be able to walk off the ground with my head high saying, well, I did the best I could today.
What do you say to the St Kilda fans and the kids with number 4 on their duffel coats?
All I can say is, I guess, in one way, I'm sorry.
Gets the ball back to kick it. Quick kick. Here's a chance. Running onto the ball was Kane, but taken here by Lockett. Look at him spin out of the pack. Trips the lights. Fantastic. Go, Tony. I think I'll have a shot for goal and kick another one.
Intercepted by the Ghost. Gasper runs the half forward. Lockett!
Kelly, well, he won the Brownlow medal last year. He's already in Brownlow medal winning form. Down towards Lockett. Gee, no, he marked that at the end. Lockett punches it back to him. Left foot snapshot by the 87 Brownlow medalist. Oh, that is brilliant football. Brilliant football, Tony Lockett.
Had a good first half. Maxfield on it. There's a good attack early. Kicks the ball deep. Lockett sets himself off. Fantastic mark.
Now he goes. Centering kick. Oh, Lockett gets jumped into, but he's got the mark. Wanganeen, the Brownlow medalist, gets on his bike. Away he goes. Lockett giving chase. Two-ton Tony. Oh! Down goes Young like a packet of spuds.
Well, I thought they went at Lockett.
That's a big kick by the skipper. Lockett. Yes, a mark in the goal square.
Kinnear has gone off the grid. I don't know if that even made it.
Is that a goal? Yes.
Who was touched off the boot, I think. The kick to full forward. Lockett and Graham. Well done, Graham. He has played a game, Graham.
I think that's called making your opponent earn the kick.
He wants Plugger. Holds it for a long time. Lockett sets himself. Strick. Brute strick.
Teddy's last game was at the MCG. Played with Gary Ablett that day and does go down as one of my favourite games, one of my great memories. It was great to be down in front of the goals and looking over at my teammate here, and it was Gary Ablett. It doesn't get much better than that, mate.
High ball, Ablett and Smart, a real jostle there to ground. Couches left foot straight into the arms of Lockett. Play on, call not far enough. Second goal to Lockett.
Kicks inside that area, out in front. Lockett, good recovery. Head pass over the top. Sets it up for Boyd. Boyd goes in. Gets back onto his left foot, kicks in towards half foot. Gathered by Ablett. Magnificent. Lockett into the goal square. He's kicked 3. And then the short kick to the wing, but it's been marked brilliantly by Bays. Bays off the right foot. Great kick. And Lockett made ground. Stevens. Mansfield kicks it in towards half forward. Lockett out in front. Strong hands, strong body. Great mark.
Obviously the tackle's going in Victoria's favour.
Neats again, round the body. Lockett in the goal square, he's got it.
Too strong.
Bays liked his game. He's just swooped at the back. Look at that kick to his teammate in Lockett. Tony's going to play it on quickly to Ablett. It's a celebration, isn't it?
Handballs away to O'Donnell. O'Donnell off the right foot. Out in front, Lockett's got it. Now maybe he can kick his 8th goal. He will go short and he will find Ablett.
Yes.
Firstly, I'd just like to thank all the Victorian boys for such a great effort. Curly Austin and all the training staff, the opportunity to play here today. To win this medal will go down as probably one of the happiest days of my life, and I'll treasure it forever. Thank you.
McRae goes for Lockett. He's at the back. He's got it.
Creswell away, their best and fairest last year. Punches to full foot, Lockett!
Fantastic mark by Tony Lockett.
Ruse a little check to Lockett. Dropped it, but recovered well. Snaps round the body. He bends it back, and it bounces through.
Back to Ruse from the wing, goes long down towards Lockett again. Over the top. That's a beauty.
Out cometh the book.
Down towards half forward. He's been terrific. Somehow.
Up towards half forward. Now full forward. Lockett again from behind. It's the player in front. And it's Mickey Martin. A little sorry, but he does have the football.
Latches onto it. Brings it down to Lockett. Look out! Oh!
Smith.
Up towards half forward. Here's Tony Lockett at the back of the pack. He swings round. He snaps and he goes! Lockett can take a mark. Here he comes. No mark. Kick it in strongly. Lockett up again. Lockett shrugs. 1, 2. Has the hand pass going past to Maxfield. He snaps in towards goal, and that is sensational play.
As O'Loughlin brings it to Lockett again.
Oh, look at that for strength. We'll use his pace here. Lockett in pursuit. They try and clean him up. Simons, Lockett still going with Fletcher. Oh, careful, boys. That's a bit... He's all right. He's done well.
He attacks the goal square. It's a 1 out here. Lockett and Silvani. Lockett twice, yes!
It's in the box seat here. Lockett!
Too beauty. Doesn't matter which foot he kicks with, it's the same.
Lockett!
Even then, it's 1 against 2. That's the presence of the man.
There's 22 seconds left. The kick towards
Look out.
What's going to be that? Lockett's got it. 50 metres from goal. If he kicks a point, the Swans are into the grand final. The siren is going. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The scene is set. You couldn't get it any better than this.
I don't think anybody's heard the siren. What a finish. Any score. Otherwise, we play extra time. Lockett, the most important kick of his career. Any score will do. He kicks. They are into the grand final. Sydney are in.
Lewis with a chance. Well played. Lockett in the box seat as he can't work to the front. Martin with him. Played Lockett. Played Tony. Left foot goal. Sensational.
Maxfield, the flyer, is through the centre. Stewie Maxfield's away. He wants Lockett desperately, and he's got it. This is a very, very important kick. It's not a difficult kick. It is as far as pressure is concerned. He's okay.
To Maxfield, who could go all the way. Kicks to Lockett. It's got him. Good mark. He was 5 for 5 at one stage. They've got to kick this. He's certainly done his bit today, Tony Lockett. Kicks from 40 metres out. It's low. He's got it.
Under pressure from Hall. Gets his kick towards Lockett. He marks on centre wing. Kicks into the man on the market. Oh, somehow gets through Wakeland, who's going to have a bit of a sore old jaw, I think, after that. Into half forward.
We're very close to quarter time. Plugger goes. He goes. He gets it. There it is. He gets it. Well, you feel like there's so much to say.
Bruce, you said that Kelly would love to kick it to him.
he has done that. The security are running from everywhere. Now, he played on last time from here. So I was about to say, what would happen if he played on the siren went?
So he cannot improve the angle. So, for 90 years, the Collingwood Footy Club have held the record, and for 62 years, it stood at 12.99. Will he write his name in the record book forever?
Come on, play.
With this kick, it's going to go. He's done it. And aren't we privileged to be a little part of it? A remarkable player. Ensures the fact, for however long we play the game, he will be remembered forever. Who knows who the greatest of them all is? But we can tell you now that nobody who's played the great game has kicked as many as this man.